Hey guys, Joe here from JCS-Charting. It's Monday, the 7th of October. A quick update of the US markets. You see the Nasdaq here, hourly chart JFD indication. We had that very nice bearish Wilbur wave wedge. Here was our second short we were placing, and it went all the way down here. It gave us almost 700 points to hit that target line, also hitting that green support. We switched positions here actually. We had a bearish flag channel here, by the way, and I kept saying to my members that this channel looks kind of weird to me. It looks more or less like Nasdaq is looking for a kind of bottom. Now I placed a potential inverted shoulder head shoulder pattern in here. So we are still waiting for that right shoulder to be finished and to trigger that pattern. What triggered already is that green sequence. It gives us min targets in between this zone and 22.97 is our secondary target. I also put in this chart 19,874, which better holds on the hour for the bulls. Otherwise we could drop quite intense back to 19,770. And a quick look at our M15 thread of the Nasdaq. This is what I gave my members this morning. Wilbur wave setup here was also that green covering zone we had. And as you can see, the risk reward actually looks quite well on that. We come back to that later on. And we have a quick look at the weekly for the right timing. The next cycle low here of these brackets is suggested at the end of October, beginning of November. Also note that the primary cycle bottomed here in week 16 and we topped out so far in week 7, which was just below the all-time high. And if it remains like that we keep failing below the all-time high, it's going to be a left-hand translation, which usually results in a sharper sell-off, and that could be a sharp sell-off into that low here of October or November. If we break up here, this rally could continue and that cycle could expand in time here into November. The Discord again, this is a Dow Jones channel, the M30 thread. This one here is a cash shot. That was my main idea on Friday, that inverted shoulder head shoulder pattern. And that worked out pretty well. It triggered right here, so completed that pattern. Now we have open targets here at the 42,643 and 42,779 for the 100% move. And we also take a look at the Dow Jones. The cycle low is the same as the Nasdaq. It's suggested at the end of the month. However, this one is different because the Dow Jones is already in a right-hand translation, which means we are making already new all-time highs here. The latest was 2 weeks ago at 42,628, which means we broke that all-time high right here at 41,585 after that sell-off. Though the Dow Jones is actually on the bullish side already, so this low over here might be just a little tiny one before it completes that primary cycle. And this is a daily chart out of the Dow theory. We have the transportations here at the bottom. We look mainly for divergences, and there's a large divergence comparing the highs out of summer last year. The industrials kept making new all-time highs while the transportations kept failing on it. And the latest one is that little red one we had that caused the latest sell-off. The industrials kept making new all-time highs and the transportation kept failing on it, and that sell-off was even much stronger than the industrials experienced. And I wonder if that divergence keeps building up. Usually that happens, and it takes a few weeks that we run up here again. We make lower highs and the industrials keep making new all-time highs. Yeah, that's about it. Only the Dow and the Nasdaq. If you want more updates, you're welcome to join at jcs-charting.com. and then you will see something like that. In the various channel I cover basically all different requests from users like copper, the Nikkei, Brent oil, the Hang Seng. There are so many stocks we have in our library. You can look that up like that. If you want an update, you are welcome to ask for it, and whenever I find time, I do it. This one here is a Bitcoin channel, for example. It's the hourly thread, and this was here a nice bullish Wilbur wave setup, which worked out very nice, as you can see. And yeah, leave me a like or a nice comment if you enjoyed this video, and I see you around. Thanks for watching.